Hello everyone, I'm Storm Tracker 18 meteorologist Austin Haskins. We picked up more measurable rainfall on our day Tuesday. That's now 3 straight days in Eau Claire and most of western Wisconsin that has seen some measurable rainfall. And we picked up 1.07 inches of rain the last 3 days, so that is certainly a welcome sight to see. We're 3/4 of an inch above average for the month. We're still about 2¼ inches below average for meteorological fall, but we have been chipping away at that deficit, and our surplus for the year now just over 2½ inches. Now, we do have some drier days in the forecast for the second half of the week as our area low pressure to the east exits and a weakening area low pressure will eventually weaken out to the west. We'll still have some clouds, though, the first half of the day with that low to the west and then a trough extending from the main low to our north and east. So the first half of the day, good bit of cloud cover, but higher pressure will try to clear things out this afternoon into this evening, and the winds are going to remain pretty light. Now, the two highs are going to merge together, so you'll see that one kind of go away, and then this one will eventually move in for the day Thursday, and we're looking at clear to partly cloudy skies area-wide, and for the most part, the winds will be mostly on the light side. It does pick up a tiny bit tomorrow, but not by a whole lot. Then we're still looking at a lot of sunshine into Friday. The high moves over as Friday night, so the winds will kind of weaken a little bit. But we are going to see this area of rain move in for Saturday afternoon and Saturday night as another area low pressure comes out of Texas in Oklahoma and moves up into our area over the weekend. And rain chances, again, will start to creep upwards. Now, it's looking like Saturday, mostly mid to late afternoon is when the rain should begin. Some of the data is kind of pushing it back to Saturday evening. And if that's the case, then I will say most of Saturday looks dry. The first half of the day, I have with pretty good confidence that will stay dry. But in the afternoon, we'll start to see at least some rain begin to move in. Becomes likely Saturday night into Sunday, but it'll be light and somewhat scattered in nature, but there's a pretty good chance most areas will see at least some rain with that, and the totals are not anything really impressive, but about 1/4 of an inch or so or less looks to be pretty likely. Maybe some higher amounts up to 1/2 inch, so kind of similar to what we had, for our average daily rain totals area-wide the last couple of days, around, 1/10 to 1/4 inch. Some spots saw a little bit more than that. High temperatures today, upper 40s and lower 50s. That's a few degrees above average for this time of the year with that cloud cover around. Lows tonight back into mostly the low to mid 30s. Some of the cooler spots, if we clear out enough, may dip into the upper 20s. Could deal with some patchy fog overnight into tomorrow morning, so we'll be tracking that for you if that occurs. Highs tomorrow, upper 40s and lower 50s. So a degree or two warmer overall compared to today. And then Friday, we're looking at mid to upper 50s across the area. And looking ahead, we'll still stay in the low to mid 50s through the weekend with those rain chances around. And then early next week, temperatures staying in the mid to upper 50s with dry conditions to start, but some rain could return by the middle of the week.